Hi guys, welcome to TechBased. In this video, we're going to talk about the latest Windows 11 Insider preview build for the experimental channel, which is another preview build for Windows 11 26H2. In this video, we are talking about the build 26300.8772. This is a pretty interesting build that has quite a lot of new features. In this video, we're going to cover everything that there is to this build, features, changes, and fixes. So if you enjoy videos like these, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. So let's begin with the video. First of all, a new change that was discovered by Phantom of Earth on Twitter or x.com, and that is related to the lock screen. Microsoft has applied a few changes related to the lock screen, for example, to the focus rectangles. If you have a password, the focus rectangles around certain parts of the lock screen will now have rounded corners, which will now match the Windows 11 design principles, and I think that is pretty nice. Also, inside quick settings, Microsoft is adding in the accessibility section the new screen tint option, so you can basically just turn this on or off from here without having to open up the settings section. Just go into quick settings and then in the accessibility section. Microsoft is also adding new Taskbar Animations for when you're opening up certain files. So let's open up File Explorer and settings. We're going to notice certain new animations that appear whenever you hover over certain apps inside the taskbar, and these animations look pretty good in my opinion, and they are both for when you are opening up a taskbar thumbnail and when you're closing it, and also animations for transitions. Basically, Microsoft has just refined these animations to look better, and these work for any taskbar position. If I were to move the taskbar at the top, you're going to notice here that these animations work pretty nicely for this section as well. Of course, they still need some refinements, but it will be refined in the future by Microsoft for sure. Microsoft is also adding a new cloud rebuild recovery option, and this is a new recovery option that restores a Windows 11 PC to a clean, known good state by performing a full OS reinstall even when Windows won't boot. Unlike Reset This PC, Cloud Rebuild downloads both the target Windows image and the device's drivers from Windows Update, so the device comes back fully functional without USB media, without a custom image, and without depending on the health of the currently installed OS. And you can try out this feature starting with this build. You just have to go inside the Windows recovery environment, go to Troubleshoot, Recovery and Uninstall, and then Cloud Rebuild. You're going to have to connect over wired Ethernet or a Wi-Fi network from within WinRE, and then you can review the target Windows build, edition, and language, then confirm the data loss warning before the rebuild begins. There are also a few changes related to backup and restore. For example, starting with the version 26H2, the backup policy of Windows settings backup and restore will be enabled by default on eligible Microsoft Entra joined or Entra hybrid joined devices, and also admins remain in full control. Existing policies will still apply. Explicit configuration override the default, and restore remains opt-in and admin managed. There's also a new account control flyout that Microsoft is testing, and it has a refreshed modern design and a clear subscription badge to make the user's account status instantly visible, and this helps users easily identify their plans, discover benefits, and explore upgrades. There's also a change related to the search box. It is pretty insignificant. Microsoft is increasing the height of the search box by 4 pixels. I'm not even sure if this has been rolled out for me because the change is very insignificant, but I'm not really sure why Microsoft has decided to increase the height of the search box by 4 pixels. The Bluetooth quick settings page is now navigable using the gamepad input. Related to the taskbar, Microsoft fixed an issue where the search icon might be invisible when using the taskbar in a vertical position. Also related to the new run box, Microsoft has improved how keyboard focus is announced for screen readers when using the new run design. Related to fonts, Microsoft has improved the Mongolian Baiti shaping and rendering behavior to ensure accurate and consistent text output, increasing text fidelity for Mongolian script. And finally, 2 other improvements. For example, if you were having issues with Outlook not responding to the close button last week, that should be addressed now, and they have also improved resource usage over time of title bar tooltips. And this is basically everything that there is to it in this latest Windows 11 26H2 preview build. More information about this build will be in the article below in the video's description or on the official Microsoft blog post. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. Was Imani from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.